cold front, after all,
It's
or a hot front too.
I'm gonna say here
California,
it's clearly a warm front.
well, over here it got back to like 30s to 40s. So
Oh wow.
we slurped up all your heat or all your cold
I'm
and
gonna
gave you
say
our heat.
an equal exchange. All right. Now doing that wonderful question is, what were we doing?
Oil.
Oil. Okay.
I mean, we're right next to it, so of course it must have been relevant.
Yeah. Then we got some. Okay, we got some solar panels.
I think you just held on to solar panels in general, but yes.
Yeah, I'm saying. I think last thing I remember doing is going through here. Oh, I remember we're supposed to get some sort of mineral. I forget what the mineral was, but we were going to make it attached to this. All right. What was it? The stone? No, I mean, I don't imagine it was stone. Is it no, not the crude oil. We're good on oil. Is it the iron ore? I feel like we're running low on iron, if I remember right.
Yes, we quite indeed are.
All right, so kind of looks like we just got to continue. All right, just thinking, should we make it this one long or should we split it? It's probably one long 'cause the moment you start splitting. But or we could do a separate train for oils, for liquids, and then another train for minerals. From your experience, which one do you say will be the simpler solution? Just doing a separate train for the minerals and then one for liquids?
I mean, generally, because the trains do have engines you have to fuel after all, so.
Okay.
Are you mean the same line or separate trains themselves?
I was saying the same line. Or should we do a separate track?
Well, given the fact there's a lot of distance, we probably would be best off using the same track.
Okay.
Because it's already going by a stone patch, so.
I see. That's fair. Okay. So you think think we good like maybe right here where I'm at we split off and
Oh, we don't even need to do it that far back. We can split it off all the way up here. I mean, all we would need to learn is how to do road design.
huh.
You know, become the traffic and civil engineer you always knew you needed to be.
Oh, I see. That's what the warning was for. Is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could just have it go this way.
All right. Oh, there we go.
I did ghost because I want to play on this, you know. So, did you want to hit the iron up here?
No, iron that's right next
That's a
to
good
us.
match. That's the closest we can see.
Yeah. We might as well just have the train go by it, but we really don't need to start mining it yet because
Right.
we're doing pretty well.
We only have 80,000, and half our miners are out
Yeah.
at home.
So open around and go for that iron. Looks like we'll have to deal with whatever mess, whatever critters are near there. Oh, you know what? There's actually a 3.7 million. Like just so there's a top left of 1.4 million, and there's a 3.7 million.
We
Oh,
could do
oh,
that instead.
oh, you're going after the 10 million.
That's the first one I saw because
I
I
see.
couldn't see those ones very easily earlier. Because there wasn't very much iron around, and that was the most obvious iron.
Yeah. So I guess we'll first go after the 3.7 million. That one actually, at least so far, I don't see any critters near it.
Okay. So in that case, let me just. Oh, I need to actually go back over there and start the rail planner over there. Hey, I think we forgot the car.
Yeah.
We'll have to replace one of the solar panels because of placement.
I see, and that's why I was talking about splitting. And you're like, it's not needed because you and I were literally looking at two different nodes. 'Cause I was looking at the 1.4 million node first.
If something needs repairs. Did you shoot it?
Not that I remember.
Repair pack is under intermediate products or production.
Okay.
No, it's under production then.
Thank you.
On the very top. You don't need too many of them manually.
Oh, but you must have repaired it. Cool.
Yes. And now where would we get started? Probably right on next year.
What happened to our other vehicle?
You mean the car that I'm literally in?
Oh, okay. I thought you just made it. So that
No, I just hopped into it.
I'll make a second vehicle.
No need, it's a two-seater.
Ah. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's what happened. I just run into things. That's probably how I got damaged.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. The robots will break up the trees also.
Why is there not any green circuits coming down this way? Oh, that's why. 'Cause they're... We're not making nearly enough.
There we go.
We are there.
And there's water right next to it, so we can make a generator near it. Provide
Well, then we
electricity.
don't have power over there. Because we need fuel.
That's right. Then we can just do telephone poles. Okay. I was going to use the... I'm going to use a solar panel one I have.
Auto dragging them. Fair enough, though.
Oh, there we go. That works.
Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah.
That doesn't space it out well.
Nope.
So I'm gonna have to manually set this up first. And then copy.
I'm just like I just brute force myself through these trees. Oh, am I? Oh, I'm out of solar panels. Okay, have some more solar panels here. Oh, there we go.
Also, me and Logan figured out why the item descriptions kept shutting off on him, and probably on you.
Hmm.
You kept pressing down on the left stick.
I never press down the left stick, but that's how it
Well, maybe
happens.
not on purpose.
That's what happens when you press down left and you hold down left stick. It turns off descriptions.
Yep.
Good to know.
Probably a similar button on keyboard if you were using that, but it's some controllers it's really easy to press it down without realizing it because they don't make a click
Hmm.
unless you push it down all the way.
Okay, so with this line, we pretty much needed to have it join our existing.
It's the it's just the iron ore, so it's all
Yeah.
this stuff up here where it'd be joining it.
Yeah. Okay. Got 22 of those. All right. There you go. Okay, I need to go get some more big poles. Oh wait, no, wait, I have enough. I have 10 big poles. That should be enough to get there. Look here. Yeah. All right. Finish this. Oh, oh, I'm out of railroad tracks. Okay, go get some more. Oh, looks like these ones ran out of coal.
That's
Oh yeah, tracks. That's all I need before I get distracted again. Oh, there they are. Okay, now let's get my ship. Okay. Got electrical poles. What's the command to command my robots to remove something?
It's the square with the X, or you can just
Ah,
the disc. And that says Alt D. That's deconstruct.
okay.
Or you can just cut it and just not paste it. If you want to be old school and hip or something like that.
Hmm.
Because, who uses cut and paste these days?
Huh. All right. So now. Diablo calling and wants a suspenseful soundtrack back. Okay. Oh, that was an autosave. Okay. Well, imagine now. All right, and then we need, what was it, railroad track stoppers? I don't... Oh, there they are. Are those it? Train stops, yes. You like one on each side, right?
Just the one, yeah, just on that side.
Okay.
Because it changes which side it's coming, like where it's trying to go towards.
Hmm. All right, so for this train, we want cargo wagons. And then we'll have fast inserters place them in. Until then, we could probably have it put into little boxes. And then once the train shows up, then it just pulls it from the boxes to fill it.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Actually, I don't know. All right. Do I have a train on me? No, but I imagine you have a train on you.
Nope.
Nope. We both came trainless.
Yes.
Go back, get a train and a cargo wagon. There's my car. Still working my recessive hand on the keyboard is still quite the training.
Still struggling with that?
Sometimes. Moments like this is total top down driving with the car. It's doing fun things with my brain right now. Okay, so I saw a little train thing over here. Right, and then what does it take to make a cargo? Iron and steel. How many cargo wagons do you suggest? Just 2?
Yeah, we'll only have 2 for now.
Okay. They have been retrieved. Okay. All right. Am I out of fast? Oh, I can make a lot more fast inserters. Oh, so it's the copper ones that hold larger.
Yeah, the metal
There we go.
chests hold more.
That reach over there. There we go. Oh, and now we gotta.
There is a dead zone between the two.
Ah,
regular
I
wagons.
see. Makes sense.
And also, how is it supposed to get back since we have double-headed trains? We need a second locomotive.
Oh, I see. I thought the train can go forward and backwards with no problem.
You can manually, but not
Ah,
automatic.
automatic, and that goes against the way of the game. All right, I'll be back. Here I am thinking, oh, I only need one train. All right.
I mean, we could do it with one train. We'll just need a second track instead. Because then we'd have two one-way tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you wanna go fancy. Fancier than my brain can handle.
What are you talking
There you
about?
go.
You're like the monocle, like holding a monocle and also smoking a cigar, kind of fancy.
I don't know how to do roundabouts without making them simple. Three-directional roundabout shenanigans? I don't know.
All right, are you saying this is for simplicity, which is just do two one ways?
Let's just do one two-way, and we can change it later.
Mm-hmm.
Because we'd have to set up a second track.
Okay. Oh. Well, do I need to go chase that train down? Oh.
Then what was it? X? No. I know there's a button to connect them while you're in it. There we go. It's been a while since I've ever had to actually do that.
That one has no fuel.
I guess, yeah, now it looks like now we need to move the stuff a bit for the cargo.
Oh, it's logistics. Yep. How do we get in? Let me see here. How do I manually add fuel to the train?
When you click it, there is a fuel tab.
Oh, there it is. This will cover it. Surplus of wood I have. Oh, wait, what? Did the train go off course?
Fixing it.
Oh.
Or, well,
Yeah, because it needs to be more straight. It almost looked like a beach train whale. Oh.
oh, now there's no locomotives on it. I don't know why you're making it all wiggly, but okay.
Well, it's just more to have a longer... It's made that part just long enough for both locomotives and cargo.
Oh no, the second locomotive would have fit with the shorter one. That's why I did that.
Oh,
Do you have the second locomotive?
I do.
We need to put it back on.
There we go. Oh, put the fuel back in. Okay. Actually, this would be a good time for me just to drop. Oh, not trash. Gosh darn it.
We're making it go up. Let's see.
I see. So it only goes on the right. That only goes on the right side. Oh, because it's dark. Did we lose power somewhere?
It's because you disconnected a couple things.
Oh, I don't remember disconnecting, but okay.
I think it happened when you moved the train
Hmm.
rail away.
All right, bro. We're at time. Mm-hmm. Just one run. How long does a run usually take? Is that flexibility you need? All right, I'll be flexible after that one run. Let's read, okay? Okay. Man, these storage tanks can certainly hold a lot.
Wait.
So I imagine this will be the batch inserters will be of use.
Yeah. This is where bulk considers actually can be useful because they can actually pick up their full
Yeah.
size.
So I imagine after this is filled, replace them. Yeah, replace them with bulk inserters would be the way to go. I'll get a whole bunch. It's required. They ask for a lot. What is that? Is that like an upgrade? Like,
Yeah, like if we ever get it, he'll swap it out.
oh, like that. So I had just enough in my inventory to make 2. Okay, that one is full. Now it's just the bottom one. Oh, I see. I see what you did there. So you made it do the turn. There we go. Smart. Okay. It's already being shuffled into 2. That's an upgrade planner to use then. Okay, cool.
Or you just like with like a fast insert or basic insert as it goes, you can and like place it over something existing, and it'll be like, oh, you want to swap it out
Mm-hmm.
if it's the same type. like inserters to different inserters.
All right, I think both of these are full, so here, if you want to take the train back, I'll take our car back, so. The achievement for just running in the trees.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh god.
So I imagine it'll be good to use the whole chest thing over here too. So we can just keep having the train keep on churning.
Fun keeping on. Yes.
Oh, you're upgrading them to metal.
Well, that and also we don't exactly have a lot of bats yet. Well, actually, given how we're doing stuff, this will have to do now.
Hmm. Then we can.
Folks are a bit expensive at our point, so that's why I was hesitant to start off with them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to tell it to go into bulk next, but just go in the next one. I guess this goes off. Like if I have fast insert, then it'll switch it over to.
If you press Q over the thing, then you can do it like that. The upgrade planner does it like whole suits steps. When you edit an upgrade planner, is when it's actually useful.
Oh, are we under attack?
Indeed, we are.
My fear has come.
Where we expanded into their territory this time.
Yeah. Time to clear out some mucks. I parked the car right there. Okay. How much ammo do I have on me? Not enough. I can go fill up and start going full Terminator on them. All right, where is our route? Man, they are just going crazy. Okay. Also do some bombs. Okay. I see. I have to put bombs in the right here. There's the car. All right, we got some clearing to do. Huh. What did they attack?
Attacked our miners.
Okay. Oh, here they come. Yep. All right. And how many extra, like... Oh, I want to die. Oh. Okay.
It was already over. That's why they weren't attacking our machines anymore.
Okay. All right. After we clear out this, we got to do... Man, having upgraded weapons. Wow. What a difference. All right, so he and I have a couple of steps to do, so I want to save and do those with him, okay?
Could do.
Thanks for... Do you want to stay on and poke stuff? I'll leave the game on, or...
Nah.
Nah?
You need to do stuff. You need to do stuff.
Okay. All right, let me know when you're disconnected.
Well, you can save it while I'm still connected.
That's true. Well, I've already saved. I wasn't going to quit until you...
I mean, you could have quit because it would have quit. It kicks me out anyways, right?
That's true. But I
Singular host.
was trying to be considerate.
All right, I'll make sure to go AFK with my game open then.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya. Oh, yeah. All right, I imagine you want to do a project. That's why I pulled it up. Okay.
If you tried to describe what God is like, it could be difficult or daunting. But when the people who wrote the Bible pondered the mystery of God, they consistently describe God's character in this way: compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, overflowing with loyal love and faithfulness. We're going to look at this third phrase, that God is slow to anger. Now, that might surprise some people. Isn't the God of the Bible mostly angry, striking people down for their sins? Well, it turns out that God's anger in the Bible is way more nuanced than that, and way more interesting. In Hebrew, the phrase slow to anger is pronounced erek apayim, or literally long of nose. But what does God's patience have to do with a long nose? Well, first, we need to look at the common biblical Hebrew way to say that someone is angry. Their nose burned hot. Like in the story of Joseph, when Potiphar thinks that Joseph tried to sleep with his wife, his nose burned hot. It's usually translated, his anger burned. It's describing how your body, especially your face, gets hot when you're filled with anger. And so in Hebrew, the main words for anger are either nose or heat, or hot nose. This is why a patient person is called long of nose. It takes a long time for their nose to get hot. Like in the biblical proverb, a person's wisdom is their long nose. That is, their slow anger. Now, in the Bible, God gets angry numerous times, but God doesn't have a nose or get hot. These are metaphors, using our experience of hot anger to describe how God feels when he witnesses human evil. Just like you would get angry if you saw a child being bullied on the playground, so God gets angry when humans oppress each other and ruin his world. In the Bible, God's anger is an expression of his justice and his love for the world. But he's slow to anger, which means he gives people lots of time to change. Like in the story of the Exodus, when Pharaoh enslaves the Israelites and has their baby boys thrown into the waters, God sends Moses to confront Pharaoh. And Pharaoh's given 10 chances to let Israel go free, but after the 10th refusal, Pharaoh rides out with his chariots to destroy the Israelites, and so God destroys him in the waters. Pharaoh's own evil is turned back upon him, and we read that this is an act of God's hot anger. Now, that's really intense, but think about it. God wouldn't be good if he didn't get angry at Pharaoh's evil and eventually do something about it. And notice that God's anger is expressed by handing Pharaoh over to the consequences of his own decisions. And this is actually how God's anger is shown throughout the scriptures, like in the story of the Israelites. Over and over again, for hundreds of years, they betray the God who rescued them from slavery. And though he gives them many chances to turn around, they keep giving their allegiance to the gods of other nations. And each time we read that the hot anger of God burned against the Israelites. But notice what always follows. God gave them over into the hands of their enemies. Israel wanted to serve the gods of other nations, and so God, in his just anger, gives them what they want, as those nations circle back and defeat Israel. This is similar to what the Apostle Paul says in his letter to the Romans. He says God's anger is being revealed against human evil, and then 3 times he says what that looks like. God hands people over to their destructive desires and decisions, even if it leads to death. But Paul also says God is patient, giving people time to come to their senses and change. Because remember, God's anger is a response to human evil, and it's based on a deeper character trait, his compassion and his loyal love. God is not content to let people sit in their own self-destruction. In the Bible, God's on a mission to rescue. This is why Jesus said that he was going to Jerusalem to die, as a demonstration of God's love for his enemies. He would stand in the place of his people who were choosing self-destruction and take the consequences of their decisions upon himself. In Jesus' life, death, and resurrection, we see God's anger at evil and his love for people working together to provide forgiveness and life for a humanity lost in self-ruin. So God's anger in the Bible is really important, but it's not the end of the story. When God is angry and brings justice, it's because he's good. And he's extremely patient, working out his plan to restore people to his love. And that's what it means to say that God is slow to anger.
All right, so what's the video about? Yeah, his character, he's slow to anger. And his anger is a response to human injustice. Yep. In which there's, it's interesting as we think like Noah's flood and all this is actually like what happens of God's anger. Actually, like he is sad during Noah's flood because he's like humans' hearts are, they only can only think of witness towards each other. And so here comes King Jesus, who actually takes up all the justice, all the injustice upon him, so that life can flourish. And we could also be people, just as Yahweh, the God of the Bible, is slow to anger, we could be people who are slow to anger. So when we're being like God, does it mean we have a short nose or a long nose? So yeah, Long John knows. So let's be like our King Jesus, our Savior, and always be dishing out mercy and grace as our King has. All right.